Welcome, in front of me I have TECNO Spark 20 Pro, and today I'm gonna show you top 5 hidden tricks on this device. So as you can see on the display, there is a floating icon here, and this is an accessibility icon. You can tap on it, and here there is a few shortcuts that you can use. For some people it's okay to have it, but I don't want to have a floating window. For me it's a little bit annoying, so I'm gonna show you how to disable this accessibility icon. At first you have to open the settings, then scroll down and move to the special function, then scroll down one more time and move to accessibility, and here the first option is accessibility menu. Open it, and in this tab you can see here the accessibility menu shortcut. You can switch it off and the icon just disappeared. So we did it. We get rid of the accessibility icon, and let's move on to the second trick, and it's gonna be extending the RAM of this device. So let's move to the settings, once again get into the special function, and here you can see the main fusion. Open it, and it showed us inbuilt 8 gigabyte of RAM, and you can have the additional virtual RAM added from internal storage to improve the performance. You have to enable this option, then open this option here, and you can set the storage space to be converted, so you can add RAM to your device, so it's gonna be faster. You can see it clearly while playing games or watching a video, that everything is smooth and it works perfectly fine without the lags, crashes or hangs. So the best option is to choose a 5 gigabyte. If you want, you can also pick 8, but I recommend to use plus 5 gigabytes of RAM. Actually it's ROM, internal storage, but I just say it's RAM. Let's get back and move to the next trick, and it's gonna be app locking. So if you want to hide the personal data of some applications, you can set up a password for this application to limit the access only for yourself. So to do that you have to open the settings, then move to the password and security, and here scroll down a little bit. You can see the security app tab. Press the app lock and draw a pattern. For me it's just this. Then press here on the next step, draw a pattern once again to confirm it, and here we can skip this. So it works. We can switch here to enable app lock or disable it. If you want to disable this app lock, you have to turn off it, but for me I'm gonna use it and show you how it works. So let's say I'm gonna limit the access for Chrome. So if I open the Chrome, I have to draw a pattern to get access to this application. So it's working, but I don't want to use it, so I'm gonna disable it. And that's all for this trick. Let's move to the next one. And this is a very helpful trick because it's gonna improve the feeling while using this device. It's gonna be faster, it's gonna be smoother animations, so it's very useful setting. At first, let's move to the settings, then find display and brightness, tap on it, and scroll down a little bit to find the screen refresh rate. And here make sure that you have enabled the 120 Hz, because this is an ultra high refresh rate and it gives you ultimate visual experience. You will get smoother animations, but remember it will reduce the battery life, so be aware of that. Of course, I'm not recommending using 60 Hz because it's a very low amount for smartphones these days, but it is of course about your feelings and expectations and preferences, so you can choose whatever you want. But of course I'm recommending this one. You will thank me later or in the comments below this video. And move to the last trick. So you can make an app twin if you're using two accounts. For example, Facebook, you have an account for work and your personal account, and you don't want to log in every time on a different account. You can use two applications on your device. So let's get into the settings, open the special function, scroll down a little bit and get into the app twin. So if we enable this Facebook, your device will create dual space, and we can see, if I put here the Facebook, we have two available applications, so you can log in on one account and the second account on two different spaces of Facebook. So this is very useful if you have more than one account in some applications. You can of course dual other applications, not only the Facebook, but I don't have installed any other applications that can be using as an app twin. So that would be all for today. Leave a like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye!